Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about SUI. SUI is quite an interesting chart at the moment because the micro price action is quite easy to read. It's quite good to read, and it develops some nice patterns that are very well recognizable. So we're dealing here with a structure where we have a 5-wave move up from the August low. If I zoom out a little bit and we go to the 4-hour chart, and you see that the chart already, or the bulls actually, they already managed to form a 5-wave move up between October last year and the March highs of this year. So we call that a 5-wave pattern to the upside, and then a 3-wave pullback from there. It might be complete. It might have completed there on the 5th of August. What you can see is that this pullback can be counted as a 3-wave move. It's not clearly 3 waves down, so we have to be on the side of caution. Could also be something more bearish, but for now, because we are dealing with a first 5-wave pattern to the upside into the August highs, between the 5th of August low and the 12th of August high, we can watch for overall higher prices. So that's why we are dealing here with we've got a support area on the chart. So we have this rally, then a pullback is now unfolding. And whenever we have a 5-wave move up into a direction, like in this case to the upside, then we can watch if the next pullback is corrective and if an ABC structure is forming in what would be wave 2 in yellow. So that's sort of how we're tracking the charts. 5 waves up, 3 waves down. And of course, there's no guarantee that the support area is holding, but there is of course a chance. And the main point is it gives us clear parameters. It gives us clear parameters, and that means that we have some levels to trade. Okay, we have some levels to manage the risk and to measure the risk and everything. And what we know is that in a wave 2 correction, we normally shouldn't see the price break below the 78.6 retracement. So shouldn't break below the 56 cent level. Very important. If it does, well, then we are likely going to take out also the 5th of August low, and then the chart will become far less clear again. The main benefit of the current structure is we have a first 5-wave move up, so we can have a thesis that further upside is possible, even in an overall bearish scenario. Even if out of this a larger 3-wave pattern develops, which might lead to new lows, which is highlighted here in red, an ABC structure, it is still viable, I think, to watch for, or reasonable to possibly watch for a possible reversal here from the support region, from the micro support region. And again, support is defined between 79.8 and 56 cents. It is crucial to understand that, as I said, the 56 cent level is absolute key. A brief break below it would not invalidate the structure, but it would make further upside follow through far less likely. So please note as well that this chart has a very limited history. So the overall, let's say, predictive powers of Elliott wave are kind of limited. Nevertheless, we are dealing with a structure where we have very clear parameters. So if it works out or not, I mean, that's only the market will decide that, right? Only the market will decide if a trade works or not. It's more about, we have some very, very clear levels to watch. It's really what we want. We have some key support levels against we can measure our position or even set a stop, right? How you do that? Well, of course, that's up to you. But it's important to just recognize that, of course, nothing is set in stone. And as I said, it's viable to watch for an upside reversal. However, for now, the market has not yet shown us a nice 3-wave pullback. So I think we're currently dealing with the A wave of that wave 2. I'd like to see a B wave at some point, could start shortly, and then another leg down in wave C to target that area. And then we have to watch for a reversal pattern in the support region, like a small 5-wave move up and a 3-wave move down. So we're watching then for a first rally and a higher low, which would be the first confirmation that also here wave 2 has bottomed. Either way, there's not much to say about the microstructure that's developed now. I mean, it's not clearly corrective, so I'd like to see a clearer ABC structure here develop maybe over the next week or so. That's the update about SUI. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.